I have plans for today. So I was recording my episode 11, and I was like, I had to do some stuff that I wanted to do off camera, so I thought might as well do it on stream because I decided recently I wasn't gonna stream that often. But cases like this are still good. Um, I'm gonna probably put all this gravel up. I don't need that. I don't like when my inventory is full. For some reason, I always check that whenever I start streaming, and I don't know why. Put those up. Okay. It's gonna be hot in my room. I might have to end up turning on my fan, but my mic would sound terrible when I do that. So hopefully not, but I don't know. So I have a couple things I need to do, and one of those is fix the blaze tart um, line because I have a shortage of chicken eggs and what was it? Sugar. So I need to get more of those. What was this last one? Cinderflower. Also, really would want to make it so I wasn't producing like it didn't have 22,000 Cinderflower in here because that's very unnecessary. I want to limit that at some point. I don't know if I'll do that today or not. But yeah, I need to make these farms faster. Sugarcane, a little bit behind the chicken egg farm, but both of them are just bottlenecking this so much compared to the Cinderflower, and we're losing blaze tarts over time. The chicken farm will be easy. I can just add another area right here for it. So I'm not going to do that yet, because I can just do that easily afterwards. The thing is the sugarcane farm, I don't know. I'm thinking about what I'm going to do, because I could either add another one of these right here to make it go a little bit faster, or I could just remake the whole thing to work a little differently. My idea would be to use bone meal. I'm not too sure though. Like, I could do the calcite way of making bone meal, and then I could just bone meal sugarcane. I feel like that'd be pretty fast. I think I'm gonna try that. So, this is a water source. I'm gonna move this water source to the corner over here. So I don't care about that. Or I don't want that right here. Okay, and give me 1 second. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna rebuild the sugarcane farm in this different way using a bone meal farm, and then I'll tear down the original one probably afterwards. And it would also be cool if this is producing a lot of sugarcane to actually have a whole different storage specifically for the sugarcane. That'd be great. And okay, I'm gonna go open my door actually. Right. Because it's hot in here, but I don't want to turn on the fan. I don't know why this there is here. So yeah, the idea is to have a bone meal farm, connect to a sugarcane farm, maybe even produce some extra bone meal because I think actually no, I don't think I've torn down my bone meal farm, but I wouldn't mind remaking it right here. Like, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I think I'm just gonna go empty out my inventory and then start working on that. And I can also grab the old stuff, like the drill and stuff from the old bone meal farm. I mean, it's actually still up. I'll just tear that one down and then build it again over here. So, let me just clear out my inventory a little bit. Alright, that's good. And then, I guess it would probably be faster if I go through another portal for this. Yeah, because my old bone meal farm, it doesn't even, like, something I should have done with it is automatically turn the bone meal into blocks and all of that, and just have more storage space in general. I don't have either of those, so it'd be good to rebuild it anyway. Goodness, the lag. Okay, so let's go. I think it's all the way down here. Not sure if it would have been faster to walk from the factory or not. Probably not. It's only right here. Not too far. Kind of dark right here. I haven't been here in a while. Really looked around here. I've been over here to collect the bone meal once, but yeah, I haven't been in this room in a while. This was the old chicken farm. In fact, what am I using for? Oh, this is okay. That's a different farm. That was for like collecting the actual chicken and actually getting cooked chicken out of it, which isn't a better food than the kelp wool, right? Yeah. So I don't even need that. Well, it can make some good food actually. But yeah, this bone meal farm has so much bone meals produced, but no bone blocks. So it just, it only has one double chest and one double chest of calcite. Very unnecessary. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Goodness, that's so much calcite in here. I'm just gonna throw this out. I don't really need it. So we need the minecart with hopper. We also need the rail. And I would like the hopper that's also full of calcite. Goodness. And let me throw this out. Am I hearing a phantom? Oh my goodness. No. Why? I can't wait to have a full powered beacon. I mean, I'm going to be doing my iron farm, I think, the episode after this next one, so it won't be long before I'll just have a full iron beacon, and I'll actually be able to make it so fans will never bother me again, at least at my base. Is there anything in here that I kind of forgot about? Oh, is there a covered compass? Kind of nice. Okay. So, let me put this bones button away too. Right. So, I also want to grab. Is this a bone block? Okay, that's a bone block. I think that's needed for. Dang it. So weird, really get that bone meal back in. Alright, so we'll make a bone block. I think I need to make the bone block for the bone meal farm. Bone block. More phantoms, okay. And I will take that. Actually, there you go. So yeah, just stop this off from running. Ooh, I would really like to grab this lava so I don't have to go get other lava. And then we'll take the drill. And yeah, I can also, this probably lags my game just a little bit, so like when I'm at my tower and stuff, so it'd be nice to get rid of that. But the drill is all I really need from that. I mean, I guess I might as well take the cogs and stuff right now. No reason not to, and I just hear all the phantoms out there. I don't care about the water wheels. I have plenty of power. Oh my gosh. I'll probably need to have like 2 full powered beacons, like one near my tower and then one at the factory. I don't think I can just have one beacon reach the factory and my tower. If I can, that's actually pretty crazy. I haven't tried like using another ingot to power it, since it actually extends the reach depending on the resource you put in. Okay, hopefully this is kind of most of the things you need to get started on a new sugarcane farm. Yeah, I have a hole right here. I'm thinking maybe I'll end up putting, I'm gonna end up making this an elevator, and I might have it go down to the floor down here, so I don't have to have a ladder like literally in the entrance to the factory. It's just where the ladder already was before I built it, so I just left it. Okay, so we're here. How do I want to do this? So the bone meal farm be okay. Let me try to plan it out a little bit. Not like that. I have calcite right there. Well, I kind of need. No, I don't. Okay. Actually, yeah, I would. I want a piece of dirt. I'm gonna grab one over here for the sugarcane, just so I have an idea. So if I had the bone meal farm, like there, there's like the lava and water, and then the mine cart right here, then a hopper right here goes into this block. This is where the bone meal is, and then I would need. I don't know if a dispenser would work or if I needed a deployer. I might use a dispenser on a clock. At the same time, a deployer could be cool too. A deployer would be quiet. I wouldn't hear like a bunch of ticking whenever I came in here. Okay, I'm gonna turn on my fan, but I'm just gonna like put it kind of far away so it's not directly next to me. So we are back. Okay. I'm back. Okay, so we'll find a deployer right here. Would that work? I can always have the sugarcane right here. And then I wonder what kind of collection system I could use. I could just surround it and have another hopper minecart. Okay. So if I raise this up again, I'd raise this by 2. And then raise this 2. Okay. So minecart hopper going to this block has a chest for the bone bowl, or the chest for the bone meal, right? I think. Oh wait, no, we need to mill the stuff down. Okay. I think I'm just gonna do it and then we'll just work from there because there's a lot of factors here. So let's just make it here. I think this is pretty high. And it fits with that, I guess. That even though I'm gonna remove that. So I'm like kind of in a rush to do this because if I go, I'm not really because I have plenty of time, but at the same time, I don't have infinite time. Like if I go up here, it's at 13,000. It's actually not too bad. But over time, I am losing blaze tarts, so eventually it'll run out. But it'll actually be quite a while until then. So okay, we got the water. I should make some staircases. This will be for the water. And let's just do like, I'll spin it up here. So cobblestone. This will be the lava. And then right here will be the water. There. And I need the bone block underneath. And then I need water here. And the lava here, right? Yeah, that's the calcite. I'm not gonna place that for now. And then right here, I need the rail and the hopper minecart. And I actually shouldn't have placed that yet because I need the hopper underneath. And I'll place a chest here. If I have wood on me. Yep. Did I not? I think I just took the logs back out. Okay. Here's some chests. Place the hopper going into. I'm just looking. One sec. Uh-huh. Okay, then we're gonna put a rail up here. And the minecart. There you go. That should work. That'll pick up the bone meal. Or well, it'll pick up the calcite. It'll go to this chest. I don't really need calcite actually, so I don't even need the chest here. I think I just want this to drop straight into the mill. Hopefully it can be inserted into sideways. That'd be nice. I don't think I grabbed the mill. Huh. That's surprising. How did I forget to grab the mill? Alright, well, let's go ahead and grab that. Or maybe I... No, I don't think I did. Weird. Just surprised I forgot that. At least I won't ever have to travel all the way to this part over here just to get bone meal. So I'm moving it. Alright, so did I actually forget this millstone? Oh, okay, I forgot like the whole like thing going on down here. So that probably had calcite in it. I don't want it. And I can take you guys as well. Yeah, just a whole bunch of stuff that probably at least lagged my computer a little bit. And when I'm just in the tower. Whenever I look in this direction. And I almost forgot the millstone. Let's grab that. The whole reason I came. And then let's put calcite in. Put you in here. Alright. That is good. Now I can head back. I still don't know why there's just a bed right there. I have no idea who put that there. I don't think it was me. I don't know why I would. Because whenever I sleep not next to my base or not in my bed, I just use a bedroll. So it doesn't set my spawn. I have one on me all the times. Yeah, one time I just saw that bed there and I was like, what? Okay. So we're gonna head back down. And we're gonna see. I guess I could test first to see if stuff can be inserted into the millstone from the side. So let's try to put like cobblestone in. I think it did. Yeah, I have 28 on me. Click on this. Yeah, it's 29. So it can be inserted into from the side, which is really nice. I was worried it would only be able to accept it from the top. So that will work. And should mill the calcite, I believe. Is it generates calcite? I don't remember. Lava flowing next to water over bone blocks will generate calcite. Yeah, I just have it right there. How did I forget? And goes into there, and then I'll get milled down into bone meal. And then we need to take out of that so we can have another hopper right here. And then this will be our chest for all of our bone meal. And then after that we need a deployer. I think, was the deployer recipe changed? Yeah, the deployer recipe has been changed a little bit. Do I have... Ooh, I don't have rose gold on me, but I might have the resources I need to make some. Just this? Yeah, let's craft this up and then take out a casing. I keep taking out the redstone torch. And this electron tube, which I'd rather put in the minerals. I don't know what's in there. And a flare. And so now I want some of this bone meal to just be stored off away, but some of it to also be given to the deployer. Maybe I should just have this hopper go down onto some sort of belt, and then any excess will go somewhere else or something. I don't know. It could be using funnels and whatever. So that'll go directly onto the belt. Do I have a belt on me? I think I do. No? I can make some. Figure out how it is. It's just this. Yeah, I'll make a few. There you go. I'll place this in. And then I think first I probably want to supply the actual... Okay. So first we just want to have it go into the deployer, and then if the deployer fills up, I can go somewhere else. So we're going to place the deployer... Actually right here I feel like would be good. Right? Or... No, it should be off to the side a little bit. Right here. I keep placing it wrong. Alright. Like that, probably. And then it'd be interacting with that block right there. So if I placed the dirt up here, then theoretically, if I had sugarcane on top, they would get that. How am I gonna get this sugarcane out of this? I think I might just have to break in real quick. I got a rose gold pick, so let's just break in real quick. Wow. I haven't messed with the sugarcane farm in ages. This is gonna be a crazy upgrade because we're gonna go from... Okay, why is there a zombie right here? We're gonna go from this huge sugarcane farm that's really slow and inefficient up to a really quick one. Also, it's copper nuggets just ended up there. It's probably gonna be in the vault, which I don't think is too bad. I can just get it later. Okay. So let's go ahead and add in a... Actually, I kind of want to move this over here a little bit more. Would that be fine? If it was right here, that'd be okay. I think it would. Make it a little more compact as well. Raspberry music note. Yep. I'm gonna put this here. Well, hello. How are you doing, Luminous? I'm just trying to make a better sugarcane farm that's also smaller, because I'm producing some bone meal. Well, about to be producing some bone meal. And it's just gonna bone meal sugarcane, so bone meal can be... So sugarcane can be bone meal and raspberry flavored for some reason. Does it literally have to be a actual dirt block? Okay, I don't... That's interesting. I didn't know the item, like, moved around when it was in the player's hands. Oh, right, it needs water next to it. Okay, that's fine. I can use a cobblestone stair. Just finished killing the wither. The wither sucks. The wither sucks in this mod pack. Actually, I don't know if it sucks normally. It might still... It might suck in vanilla Minecraft too, but... It is so annoying to kill. Why don't you use a cobblegen and bone meal moss? Cobblegen... I don't actually know much about that. But, I don't know. It's because I just know about this. This is one way to get bone meal. And I'm just sticking to what I'm used to, I guess. I have no idea if that would be more efficient or not. I'm thinking, then I surround this. So that bone meal literally can't go anywhere. Oh, but I was thinking of putting like a minecart with hopper under here, but I can't do that with the deployer here, so I'm gonna have to rethink this a little bit. So maybe have the deployer right here. And then what do I want to do from there? I could also just have the belt up here. Well, up here, up one, and have a funnel. And then let me think about this. How easy would it be? I might redo this a little bit. Just knowing that I need to place this a different way. Hope I don't break anything. Okay. So, what if I had sugarcane? Like the sugarcane. Oh my gosh, my inventory is just so full. Well, let's put some of this. Hold on, I have the door open unlike usual, so I'm just making sure my cat isn't doing anything crazy. Okay, I don't know. I don't know where she went. So, okay. I think I'm gonna move this up real quick. I just kind of want to. So, I made chocolate milk thinking it would remove tipsy, but it didn't, and I just dealt with it. Funny. Are you playing right now? I haven't actually made chocolate milk and raspberry flavored yet. Is that like where it removes one effect or what? Chocolate milk. Extinguishes fire, sugar rush 3. Oh my gosh. I thought it was gonna be the thing that removed one effect. I think that's honey. Okay. And yeah, I was thinking of just having really full. So I have a funnel there. It was some sort of milk. He used cocoa beans in the recipe. What's maturity? And tenacity. Okay. Maturity. I haven't heard of that one. Grants immunity to harmful food effects and increases saturation gain. Oh, is it this one? Grants immunity to harmful food effects. Increases saturation gained from eating food. Is that something you drank with one of these? And then you would get you wouldn't get tipsy from it? 'Cause that would be... That's actually kind of huge. Yeah, that sounds good. And which one gave that again? It was black tea or cherry milk tea. This is literally just 2 black tea leaves. That's more complicated. It has black tea leaves and cherries, but it gives you harmony, which looked like it just kind of gave you more toughness, armor toughness. How do you get black tea leaves? Found in swamps. Is this not something you can like automate at all? Just rarely found in swamps. Oh, harvesting it in different stages of growth will yield different colored leaves. Interesting. Yeah, sounds cool. I just don't know if it's automatable at all. Okay. So, I'm still thinking about what I'm doing. I'm thinking I could maybe put it here. No. I'm just, I'm really unsure. I'll just put it out here then. It doesn't need, I don't need to think that hard about it. I can just have it come out here. Have a funnel. I just kind of want to make it a little bit compact, but I'm gonna stop worrying about that. It doesn't need to be. Is that good? I think that works. That funnel will take that. And then it goes into the deployer, and then the deployer will do its thing. It was facing right way. I just wanted to not do any of that. You know what, that works. That's what I want to do. It'll go over here, and then it'll bone meal the sugarcane we'll have right here. Boom. And then we just need water. Forget about that. Yeah. So, water, sugarcane. Do crushers make it more efficient? You're talking about... I don't know exactly. Wait, crushers. Oh, you're talking about for the millstone. Let me look. So it was calcite? No. No, it doesn't. Yeah, a lot of recipes, for some reason, the crushing wheels don't actually make it more efficient. Okay, I'll just mine back here. And we'll put this drill in as well. I'm gonna have to power all this. That's the only downside to this is that for the old sugarcane farm, it's just using vanilla stuff, using observers and redstone and pistons, like just redstone. But you know, this new thing is it's gonna be fast probably. Like I hope it's gonna be faster. It might not be faster. That would be crazy if it wasn't. Oh no. Uh, it should be faster. I feel like it should be faster. Um, it is gonna use create though. It's actually gonna use some power, but it's okay. I think it's gonna be smaller too. So I'm actually gonna extend this belt one, and then we're gonna have a double chest right here. And I'm out of funnels. Just a kelp. I really need a kelp farm. I don't know, I don't have a kelp farm yet. It's so weird. Like every time, like every stream or just every now and then when I'm playing, I'm just like, why don't I have a farm for this? Because when I started Raspberry Flavoured, I just haven't done as much as I wish I did. Like I wish when I started I actually just set up farms for everything. It would have made everything so much easier, but I didn't. I like how the thing for the arm for the deployer is just kind of going out right there. Cause I was gonna say that I learned a nice trick where putting gearboxes on your crushers connected to a belt make them rotate perfectly. Oh yeah, I heard it. I noticed or I saw that from I watched Chosen Architects create SMP. Well, not his create SMP, but you know, the just create SMP. I was watching a little bit of that. And I just want to surround that And then we should be able to put a, like, I imagine we should be able to just put a minecart hopper underneath this. I don't have one on me though. And then that would actually guarantee that we always get it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep these on the way. Destroyed it. I'm gonna keep this cobblestone here. Yeah, later we'll have that here. What was this for? This was collecting the sugarcane. So I'll have 2 chests. Actually, do I want 2 chests? How did I do it over here? Oh yeah, it needs to mill it again. Do I want to just take this one? I could. I can also just steal a rail. I could also steal that minecart with Hopper. I could just steal everything from the old farm because I'm gonna destroy it anyway. So I think it'll just have the minecart with Hopper. And then it'll probably... It should just go into a millstone and then directly onto the belt, I guess. I'll mine that area. The only problem is this is like so far away compared to this sugarcane farm, but it's okay. I didn't really think about that, but it's not like it's not a big deal at all. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about that yet. I'm gonna am I gonna be able to power that? I can't power that with that there. Can I move this back a little bit? I think that still works. Okay, so let me just think about this. That'll run millstone, get bone meal. This will come out. It'll supply the deployer with bone meal for it to bone meal the sugarcane. Any that can't go in the deployer will keep going through here into this chest. I think that's good. We'll just have a chest of bone meal. Actually, I don't really like... I should probably make this into bone blocks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make these into bone blocks. I don't want it to just be bone meal. I want to actually upgrade the bone meal farm compared to what it used to be. Because before it would just give me straight up bone meal, then the chest would fill up really quickly. But I want to compact it. So I just need the sturdy alloys. Who knows, maybe I'll be able to craft everything I need. Well, I need a press probably. Because how do you compress bone meal? I think it's a press. Automated packing, yep. Oh, this is gonna require a little bit of iron. Iron blocks, sturdy casing, okay. Do I have the iron on me? No, I don't. I need more iron on me. Looks like I need to head back to the base. I could, yeah. I'm just gonna head back to the base, get some iron. Hey, David. Why do I have the wrench icon? Wait. Oh my god, this is what you're talking about. That's so funny. Because I added you as a moderator, David. I think I probably did that between now and then. I love that. That should never be fixed. I mean, why should it be fixed? I don't see why it should be fixed. I don't see anything to be fixed there. It's just strong projectile goes into water and splashes. Hopefully I have iron. Probably not have none. I haven't been mining in a while. And iron I use up a lot. Good thing is I'm gonna have an iron farm very soon. I was considering working on it during this episode I'm working on now, but I ended up everything else ended up taking longer than I thought it was gonna. I'm setting up like the whole factory. Not the whole thing, but I'm just like putting a lot of things in, putting a lot of machines in. I'm fixing this blaze tart issue, adding the elevators in, all of that. Grab that. So any iron. I'm so rich. So much iron in here. That's crazy. I was confused in the chat box had a pop up for me being a stereo louder. I thought you teach what? A gold in here. If I'm lucky, I'll have some iron in here. No, but there is more phantoms. It's like since the night is longer, they spawn like several times a night. Why do you have so much iron? That's crazy. Hopefully I'll have that much. Like, I should have that amount pretty easily when I have the iron farm. Oh wait, that's not where I meant to go. Actually, I'm curious to see how much deep slate is in here. Probably not much because I haven't been on that much. And I took like a whole chest and a half. But then we have a whole nother double chest deep slate. At least that's there so that if I ever want to go and get more deep slate, it's there. Oh, and I set up the crushing wheel. So if I actually go mining for some iron real quick, I don't even have to go to David and Luca's base anymore to crush the iron. That's a peak. And I'm slowly running out of dimensional tiers, but it's okay. At some point, I'll automate that. Like I started the Enderman farm a while ago, or the Xskin farm, but I still haven't automated yet because I have a lot more I need to do. And an iron farm would really help with the things I need to do with that. Hello, Bibbin. How you doing? Alright, I should probably put on... Let's put on my armor. Where's a safe spot? There's gonna be like a peeper that comes up behind me and ends me. So I'm gonna face this way. Okay. Armor. Oh wait, why do I have some iron on me? Did I just grab that? That was like... I don't even remember. I think I'll join. Might be some stuff I can help with. Maybe, I don't know. I can't think of... what am I doing right now? Let me look at what I plan on doing today. Fixing this. I was gonna set up a mixer press in the elevator. I don't really see what you can help me with, really. Oh no. Might as well grab that silver. It's just a bunch of me just doing create stuff how I want it around the factory. That was a ton of iron. It'll be nice to actually use the crushing wheel of my own. I haven't used it yet. I have used my mechanical crafter to make the crushing wheels though, because my other crushing wheels that I used a long time ago just kind of disappeared. Alright. Any iron up here? I don't really need an insane amount. Just want search up here and then... What is... Iridium, I'm sure. I think it's like crimsonite or something that turns into iron. That's copper. Interesting. Yeah, I want to find like one more vein. And if there's none down here, then I'll teleport back home. Okay. Yeah, that's like 14. That should crush into a decent amount. Wow, I couldn't even like recognize where I was for a moment. I was like, where is this? Probably because the elevator was all the way down there. I'm not used to that. I'm used to it being on the floor I'm on. Crimsite. Did I say crimsonite? I might have said crimsonite. But you know. From as well. Yeah, I heard that in the Raspberry Flavoured Discord. And I was gonna look into that because I could either do it the gravel way. It might actually be deep slate gravel and raspberry flavored. I don't actually remember what it was. Brine nugget? Or just normal gravel? No. Was it even gravel that... Oh, it was wash. It turns into zinc now. Whoa. And you get, yeah, you get the raw iron from washing deep slate gravel. 40% chance for that. And then the crimsite is probably quite good. Where is... How do you... You said this crushes? Which one? That one? Wait, why is this one... Maybe I was pressing the wrong button. I don't know. 40%. And then how do you get this? You get it from Scarlet Cheese. That actually might be easier. I have zero clue how you... Oh, there you go. Well, that's easy. I might go that route then. That'd be interesting. I was kind of wanting to go... Well, I have the deep slate generator set up, so it wouldn't have been that hard to go that route. I don't know. I'll just look into it when I get to that point. It'll probably just be in a few days that I start that. Lag though. Okay. Now I can finally use these crushing holes that I've actually placed. Not vertically this time. For once. Yeah, 29. I don't even have furnaces here. That's kind of dumb. Maybe I have some furnaces down here. I don't remember. Oh, I do. There you go. I was making glass. Okay. I need coal. Yep. And yeah, I only need just a little bit of iron. I think I only need like 5 more. So it shouldn't take too long. The design I use as waterlogged pumps. I went with the deep slate gravel route. Yeah, I was like thinking deep slate gravel wouldn't be too bad of an idea just because I literally have that deep slate generator I made. But at the same time would be like under my tower and I kind of want everything to be over here. Wanted to build it over there, so I'm probably gonna go the Crimsite way. How many more resources you need? I don't know yet. Okay, let's make a block. And then, yeah, should be everything. Do I have the recipe memorized? Yes. Pretty simple. And then I have the basin. Alright, so this is just gonna automatically... Alright, let me actually just extend the belt. And then have it go into the basin. Funnel. Not there. Funnel. Oh my god, those pistons. It's too much. And then it'll go into double chests. Right here, I'm gonna need another funnel. Good thing I made a couple. There you go. Oh, it's blocking that off though, so I have to move this another one. Interesting. Boom. Okay. So yeah, that should make bone blocks if I have the press right here. I probably want this to be facing that way. I think that'll be good. I don't know if can bone meal be pressed in anything else. No, we should be good. Should make bone blocks and we should go into this chest. Okay, and then for here, I need to get this minecart. Let me check how the blaze tar situation is doing. Curious. 13,000. Yeah, there's... I think if I remove... If I break the sugarcane farm, it's not gonna matter. Alright, let's get this cart. I don't even think the claymore breaks it when I do that attack. I think it just messes with its movement. Alright. I'll just have these sugarcane just... Oh no, I can't do that. It's gonna put them directly into the thing, but no. Those there. So that was bone meal. I also need to think for sugarcane though, don't I? Forgot about that. Does sugarcane compress? It does. Oh my goodness. I do with sugarcane too. I don't know if it's that necessary though. So, okay. Where? Okay, the bell's right here. Let's just mine this all out so I know what I'm working with. And did I grab that cart? I did. I just need to grab a rail as well. And a hopper. Yeah, this is non-functional now. So if I have a belt, that's fine. I could do a belt right here. I don't even think I've used all the maps in my atlas yet. Oh, I don't need to go that far. And I'm gonna do it the same kind of thing as this, but what I'll do, probably have a hopper go down. I think I would do, okay, this is gonna be weird, but let me try to figure this out. Let's go over here. And we'll have a hopper leads into this. And if it doesn't go in the hopper, actually the hopper should go into a millstone. Oh, okay. I can actually do this a different way then, because it still needs to go through a millstone. Let me grab that millstone. Here. And then have a funnel going into that. So many funnels I need. And yeah, we'll need another chest for this. And I'll need another press, so I'm gonna go grab the iron. Think I had enough to make it even another block. And the casing. And not where, there it is. Okay, there we go. And I need another basin. Powering all this is going to be a little interesting. Alright. Basin. Where did that go? Did I make it? No, I didn't. So, leave that right there for now. So this is going to go to the millstone. And then when it's done, I need it to... Will it go into the hopper only when it's done? Hopefully. That's what I would want it to do. So then I can just have a hopper here. If I throw cobblestone, is it gonna go? That's not going down, so it should only work. Should only take out the stuff when it's completed. So I'll take out the sugar. It's gonna go down here, and then this is where I'm gonna put it into a chest, and that's gonna go into this chest. And then I'm gonna use a brass funnel. In fact, I'll just take this one. And it's only gonna take out when it reaches 64. The millstone only feeds into a hopper when the thing... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So... I think that'll work. Need to get this situation... Oh, that just destroyed the whole belt. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to shift click it. Oh, it's because I shift clicked the shaft. Okay. So... I probably don't want that one. And I think I put the hopper here. Then I put rail in the Minecraft with hopper. I think that'll be good. I need these. Okay. What else? I need the press in here somewhere. I need the extra storage somewhere. So we have... I'll go along. So if it... How do I detect if it hasn't gone the millstone? Oh. The way I set this up doesn't work too well for this. Let me just think about this for a little bit. Let me sleep. Oh, I don't have my sleeping bag on me. Thought I did. Usually I have it on me. I guess I left it somewhere. Oh no, I have one right here. I think I have like multiple. I probably have one right here and I probably have one somewhere else. So I think I placed this one down ages ago. Okay. Let me look at something real quick. Alright. Not sleeping. So, I, hmm, I don't know. Um, Wait, did you like sleep and then, or did you not notice I slept? See, I'm good with sleeping because I don't have to deal with phantoms. I don't know what the point of making the the nether taller was. Like, I don't know why they made the nether taller. It's kind of weird to me. Don't know what the point of that was. Pop-up didn't appear until you left the bed. Interesting. I guess this is probably also gonna be connected to my downstairs. Well, I probably won't have. I'll probably move all this stuff. I might move the nether portal. I don't know where I'm gonna move it to. Somewhere though. Not sure. Maybe it'll be in the basement. Like, yeah, that would actually fit really well if it's just in the basement. So I don't want to hear it when I'm in the factory. And it would still kind of be in the factory. Okay, let's go back down. Dang, I got a lot to do. We're already an hour in. I haven't even done that much. Well, I guess maybe the things that I'm doing after this are small things. I guess the elevator will take a little bit of time, but everything else shouldn't. Okay. So, just still thinking about how I want to do this. Maybe if this conveyor this conveyor might get filled up. I don't even know if it will. Maybe the millstone will be just so fast that it won't. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it for now. I might do it later if I see that we have an abundance of sugarcane. For now, I'm just gonna just put the stuff away. And I think I'm gonna get the power in, right? Because that was everything, I think. Alright, so we gotta get some power going. I wanna just take from that. I can also bring it down from there. That wouldn't be too bad. Yeah. Hey, David. I heard the ladder. I don't think I need this belt running anymore, so I just take these gearboxes. Bro. I can't inventory. Okay. Um. Where's my atlas? In here. Okay, that works. Let me just put all these in there. Oh, I'm gonna be at this for ages. I wonder if you can use like a like mechanical crafter or anything to do this automatically. That'll be interesting. Ooh, I want to test something. Yeah, see if the mechanical crafter can do this. Because I want to know if it could just use like the whole thing. If I could add more than just the 3. What if I can do this? It'd be much slower, but I'm just curious if you can do it. Because if you can, then you could technically automate this. That's crazy. Yeah, it's much slower to do, but you could automate it if you wanted. Not like that's necessary because this is already way too many maps. David, I guess you could get me 2 elevators. If you, like, since you said you wanted to help, you can get me 2 elevator, whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called. Elevator pulleys, maybe? Somebody need those. Yeah. I just as fast as possible. There you go. Wow. It's a little much. Use rubber. Well, I can give you the rubber for it. Still need to set up a rubber farm. Okay. Did I pick it up again? Oh, you got an advancement for that. Interesting. I didn't even realize I had an advancement. Alright. So, back to this. I was trying to get it powered, so... My cat just came back and sat in the chair with me, so... Just out of nowhere. Okay. Here. And I'll just have this go into the belt. Because from the belt, I can kind of make it go anywhere. Like, easily bring it up to that. Yep, so the press is powered. And we can power this with the gearbox. My deployer should be powered now. Hopefully it's not trying to punch the sugarcane. I don't think it is. Yeah, I feel like that should end up working whenever all that's connected. We'll probably need another gearbox here. Good thing gearboxes are just very cheap in this. Just one cog instead of 4. It's so nice. That'll be the millstone. What did it just crush? Did it? Let me put it back on my goggles. Put some gravel in there. I don't know, I had some cobblestone in it. Maybe I put it in earlier. I forgot I did. Okay. And I need to power the drill up there. What else? Okay, let's just power the drill real quick. What's the best way to do that? By going through here? These cogs. And then maybe... Can a chain drive do this? I don't know if they can... They can, but I don't know if I'll have the chain drives I need. Any chains? Do I have chains? Oh, I have chains. What else do I need? The casings? That makes 1. Okay, let's make a few of those real quick. Let's make some more casings, because I keep running out of casings. At one point, I need to automate casings, definitely. Or at least make it a lot easier to make the casings. Just have a little assembly line for it, sort of. I want to have so many assembly lines for so many things. All that kind of stuff I'll put in the factory, because there's a lot of room in it. There isn't a lot of room in it for automation, but there's a lot of room in it for everything else. And I had a lot of like stripped logs in here. Yeah. Let's just make all these into casings. Thank you. There you go. I have plenty of casings, and I can make a few chain drives. Actually, I probably want to make even more, because I want to make quite a few chain drives, so I have some for later as well. Then I want to have extra sturdy casings. These are really easy to pick up with a wrench. There you go. Okay. I'm looking forward to getting those elevators put in. That'd be cool. Oh, I don't have this millstone power. Oh, right, you can power the millstone from the side as well. I completely forgot about that. You can power it right here. I forgot. Like, I saw you can power it from underneath. And I just, for some reason, thought that was the only way you could do it. Even though I powered millstone. Usually I power millstones using a cogwheel. So yeah, this should work. going in like that. I love encased chain drives. I mean, this probably wouldn't be that efficient. Like, it might be actually better to just use a gearbox and another gearbox. I don't know. But chain drives are cool too. Okay. Um, what did I just hear? Oh, that was the piston for the sugarcane over there. Okay, is that everything powered? The drill will mine that, and then it goes in there. Millstone. This goes along. Gets put into this deployer. The bone meal gets put into there. It should bone meal. The sugarcane, in fact, I will, since I'm going to be demolishing the old sugarcane farm anyway, I might as well take some of the glass from it and put it in here. Because I would want to see that. And that's already up somehow. Oh, I don't have a way to harvest it, do I? I need to harvest it, so um I'll probably use the typical observer dispenser. So I should just need that. I might need to grab some of the redstone that I have some up there. This is what I'll do. Like just use a dispenser or piston. Put it right here. Can you rotate pistons with the wrench? No. They should make it so you can do that. There you go. And then I need the observer. Oh wait, this needs to be in more. For some reason I thought it was good right there. How am I gonna get this piston placed? Oh wait, I can just break that. Okay. And then observer the other way. Boom. And then, well, one single redstone will work right there. Yeah, will that work? I'm gonna just place the sugarcane in. That will. And then I believe it's getting picked up. Yeah, it's getting placed right into the hopper. I'll go into the millstone. That isn't powered. That's what it was. I haven't powered yet. It's one thing. I think I'm gonna use a gearbox here. And then cogwheels. There we go. This whole thing is a mess, but it's really not a big deal. Who knows? Maybe I should just encase all of these things. Never rebuild them. I'm gonna have to probably. I want to rebuild that center flower thing. I also wanna. Maybe I want to rebuild the cobblestone generator to have some excess. Like just have them encased so they don't look too bad. I don't know. But I need this belt going also. Will it be going the right way if I just put coggles right here? Yes. And then, yeah, that goes into this hopper. This isn't going. Let's make sure this is going. You just have a belt here. Yeah, I really didn't need to do the whole two belt thing, but I did it because I was going to try to do like something else, but just didn't end up working out. Not yet. Not gonna do it yet. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Make these go the right way. How does shaft come out? Use a gearbox. Will this make it go the right way? Use two. I don't know about that. Yeah, no. That's making all the sugar flow. That's so funny. It's all going down here. Why am I getting pebbles of flint? There's probably a cobblestone in there. Okay. How am I gonna get this right way? What if I just do this? Will that be the right way? Yes, okay. Perfect. That's flowing correctly now. It goes into there, hoppers down into here. Into this chest and out, and then I need to just expand this. I don't know how far this will expand actually. Let's see if it'll even expand all the way to the end. No, it won't. So I might as well just make another belt here. Like that. And have this one go as well. Oh, this isn't powered anymore because that one isn't powered. Let's take you. I'll just take all these gearboxes. I don't have them. Oh, that's actually stopping that from running too. Stopping all these from running. So all these are going to be powered by this one now. By this belt. Okay, can't do it like that. So I need a vertical gearbox. And this one. There's a cobblestone going along. Okay, and then that's good. This is probably gonna need will this work actually? Maybe this one can just be a few cogwheels. No, it can't. So then gearbox. And other gearbox? No, that wouldn't work, would it? Okay, this is not one of the place I wanted to. Yeah, that doesn't work either. 3 gearboxes it is. Alright, that should all go the right way now. There's probably an easier way to do that, but I don't know. I don't want to think about it right now. And then is this just full? Is that why it's... Wait. How do I have sugar right here? Oh, it's probably because the belt was flowing backwards earlier. So that should be fine. I think that's everything. Now I just place the lava in. And, oh wait, the drill isn't drilling. What happened here? Oh, did I place the drill too far down? What? Okay. I don't know how I managed to do that. Let me fix that then. Oh. So you there. Okay, let me stop the drill. You there. Place the lava in. Where'd that stair go? Did it just get crushed? Bruh. I think it just got crushed. Got milled. I'm gonna throw this sugar cane or this sugar onto the belt. Might as well. Okay. Place the stair back in. Water. And the drill. Oh, the drill again. No! Oh my goodness. Okay, what happened there? Water. Wait, what did happen there? Oh! This is facing the wrong way. Yeah. Like that. That'll work right. Let me go grab some lava for my base real quick. Did that obsidian just go into... Okay, whatever. But I think that obsidian just ended up in the the millstone as well. That's probably not gonna be able to be crushed. I love in here. That'd been convenient. I think I still have like 1,000,000 buckets. Well, maybe not 1,000,000 by now. I think I've used a couple. But I should still have a few. Just in my storage. Whoa, what the? Okay, I was like, I do not have a portal here. Why did that gonna put me there? Okay, we still have 3. There you go. Let's go bring this back. And then hopefully this is quick. Hopefully this is much faster than the old farm. If not, that's disappointing. I just feel like it should be. Something happened with the lava. What do you mean? Pump is doing nothing. Huh? You're saying it's just not taking any lava out? Oh, no. I think it's just because the blaze tarts aren't being produced. So it's not like it can't take out any lava because there's none. Like it's full. So now? What the heck is it producing? Wait, I think I did have it right. I think I just need the drill. Okay. This is a fun time right here. Move this up again. I think I just need to place the bone block back in. I don't know what happens to the bone block. I think I was drilling the wrong thing. I think that's what happened. So I'll just make another case drive here. And then put the drill there. And then I'll place the bone block that is gone. Maybe get another bone block. I can do that with the bones that are everywhere. I think I had that bone block in my inventory at one point, and I threw it out because I didn't think I needed it. Okay, there we go. Place this in, and let's see how it goes. There's some bone meal in here. Yeah, that obsidian I can take out. Don't want you. This might be, yeah, it looks like it's outputting it, and then she's going straight into the deployer. Let me go look at through the glass. Oh wait, this has gravel in it. That's the problem. Let's take that out. It's getting bone meal. There you go. Got bone meal. Oh yeah, it's not gonna always produce the bone meal though. Alright, it just ran from that. And then this should crush into sugar, and then it should end up in here. It definitely didn't have 8 in it already, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's that fast. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sometimes it's gonna get lucky. Sometimes I'm like get lucky with that. And it's gonna bone meal it like once, and it's gonna go up too. I think this might be more efficient. I'm not too sure though. I really don't know. I'm curious if it's gonna keep up. Honestly, I might as well do this in 6 teams. I still need to speed up the chicken egg farm though. So I forgot about that one. I just need to get more chickens. I could. What can I do? make it so this won't... How do I make it so that the eggs aren't gonna come out? Can I access the hopper from here? Okay. Let's just do that. Let's just steal from there since there's already a lot built up. Let's prepare this. So I think it's just a hopper down there, right? I didn't do anything special. I don't even think I put a carpet on top, did I? I can't really check. I don't think I put a carpet there. Because I don't think there's any need to. I think it's just a hopper. So, hopper, and I just have it go directly into the one over here. Should I make it even another one? I can have some right here. That burns it here. There's gonna be a lot of chickens. Way too many chickens. Is there like... I feel like there should be a better way to get eggs than this. There's like way too many chickens. Oh wow, that was lucky. My first egg spawned a chicken. Dang. What is that luck? Oh, there was even one right here. Let me raise these up. There you go, that's a good view. So, I could probably do these in 16s as well. Will I get any from these four? Ooh, I got one. Okay, cool. I don't know. Let me see how much sugar cane I produced. I'm curious. You're kind of low on sugar. I'm gonna get... Oh, I have... Yeah, I had no sugar, David. I should be good, though. I should be good on sugar now. There was no sugar in here, and now we actually have some, so... The sugar is no longer bottlenecking it. It would be nice if I had everything being produced so fast that I had extra amounts of it. Let me get all this stuff out that shouldn't be in here. Get that out. Anything else? I mean, I don't need this much cinder flour, but I can't really do anything about it right now. Later, I'm gonna have it automatically take some out. I'll just throw it in the corner for now. There's some of it. Very little. It'd take forever to throw all that out. Okay. But, yeah, that's a good amount of sugar already. We already got 32 in there. We already have 39 out here. So that's already a stack of sugar. And there's actually a stack of chicken eggs in here as well. Surprisingly. Oh, because that's probably been stocking up while we've been out of sugar. Forgot about that. But hopefully once we get all these chickens in, let's get a few more in. Hopefully we won't have to worry about it anymore. Did I not get any chicken? I didn't get any from that. That's unfortunate. And then, I wonder if we're getting any... We're probably not getting any in here. Yeah, that deployer is immediately using the bone block, so or using the bone meal, so none is actually going into here. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get some extra, like, to get some bone meal into these, and then get some sugarcane out as well, just because I want extra amounts of it, and I'll have to think of a way to do that. I know there's multiple ways, I just don't know I'm gonna do it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is really good. I think this is much more efficient than that one, even though there's so much sugarcane here. I'm gonna leave that there for now though. I just wanna keep working so I can finish this stream, and later I'll come back and tear that down. And how many eggs are in here? 3. Yeah, I'll just leave that as is, and I'll start working on some other stuff. I just hear that firing off and on when he's bone mealing it. Okay, let's enter inventory. Yeah, way too much cinder flour. I literally do not need all the cinder flour because cinder flour doesn't even do anything for me, really. I guess I can automate redstone. Like, that isn't too bad. Automating redstone. It needs a strength potion, though, which is annoying. What was the strength potion again? It was bear fur and steel. It won't be long until I can automate steel as well. I don't know. Maybe there'll be a point where I can automate redstone. It'd be cool to try to automate like every ore that is automatable. I don't think diamonds are automatable, but everything that I can automate, I will try to automate. Yeah, I doubt there's any way to automate diamonds. But yeah, okay. So next, I wanted to get in a few more things. The sugarcane is flying off of the top. Really? That actually happens? Wait, what do you mean though? How does that even happen? It's like, I don't know. I have zero clue how that could happen, but I'll cover it anyway. So, I need a press, mixer. What do you mean? Like from where? What are you talking about? Do you think it's falling out of that? I don't see any sugarcane out here. We went straight to the top of the thing and landed on this chest. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Okay. So yeah, I need to make another press. I need to use even more of the iron. Pretty much all the iron that I just now mined this stream is gone already. I mean, it really wasn't that much that I mined. Get a shaft. Okay, there's a press. Oh, I didn't mean to offhand that. I need a mixer, so I need another basin. I've made like 3 mixers today now. Or 3 basins. I might still have a basin on me, actually. Yeah. Oh, I also have another price on me. Do I have... I don't think I have a mixer. How do you make a mixer? 3 iron. Even more iron. I'll have the press though, so we'll actually be able to make that. Let's do that real quick. And then we're gonna need one of these. A depot? I forgot what it was called, but I remembered how to make it. I can't place it there because that's with elevators, so let's... Actually, over here wouldn't be a bad spot. Well, I don't know. It might be annoying getting power back here. Maybe I should move it up 1 like that. So, put the press on there. Oh my gosh. You there. And a basin for the mixer. I don't remember anything else I'm gonna need. Let's just get this working. I have these here, but I don't think I want to turn those into elevators. I want these ones to be elevators, but I'm not gonna turn those into elevators, I don't think. It'd be a little too much. Okay. To get power, I mean, I could just run it through here. But I've been kind of hiding it, so maybe I should keep the power hidden. It's gonna take a little longer. Where am I going? Let me like mine a hole down here. See, I'll have the power come through here. Soon I'll have some koi fish that'll stop mobs from spawning down here. Is that skeleton shooting you? Okay. Alright. Let's get this. Actually, I can just make this go through here. I was gonna have it go down first. Just need a gearbox. Then I need another gearbox. Boom. Creeper moment. Okay, let me get out of here now. They want me so bad. There we go. I think that's it. I don't got the power up here. And I can encase this if I want. Now for you, I need another gearbox. And then for the mixer, I'm gonna use cogwheels. Maybe I should have... Okay. I'll do like this maybe. Then I have that. I need some more cogs. Okay. And I have the mixer up there. The basin will be here. Alright, and then that's the iron sheets. Oh, wait, I need one more iron sheet. I know, I think that's good enough. I made the right amount. Mixer. Place you there. Oh wait, that's not connected. That's overstressed, really? Goodness. Running this fast is actually surprisingly costly. Let me... Can I get another steam engine going? I don't think I can slow this down without it costing... Wait, can I? Because I don't feel like putting in more steam engines in right now. How much can I slow this down? Really? Okay, 128 is when it stops. About 129. 130. Okay, 130. Will that let me do this? I really need to get a stressometer at one point. Yeah, that's actually really cheap. You get two. And I'll need to figure out a way to get multiple steam engines attached there. And align together. Okay. No, it's good. Okay. Get out this one flesh. So yeah, there's the press and the mixer. What else do I need? I'm trying to think. I feel like that might be everything. But I'm not sure. I got the crushing wheels, press, mixer. At one point, I'm gonna realize, oh yeah, that thing as well. Don't know what that thing is though. I feel like there is something I'm mixing. Uh, press, mixer, fan. I don't have fans. It'd be good to have a little fan set up. I think I'll do that later and probably install that like maybe here would be a good place because I could have. I think there's only a few, right? Let me look. I think there's only 3 recipes fans. Oh no, there's 4. Smoking, washing, blasting, haunting. There's 4. So can't do it there. I can do it here. That would work. I think I'll end up putting them there. Alright, I think that's good enough for now. Let me make these elevators now. So I don't have to just have scaffolding to get out. So, okay. Elevator pulley. And as we'll end up streaming again tomorrow so I can do more before I release the episode. I don't know. I didn't like I've been wondering how I was gonna place these pulleys in. I still don't know. I was just kinda like I'll figure it out. That's what I thought. I mean I was thinking maybe I'll end up using 2 pulleys just because it might look better because I'm gonna need an elevator controller. What is it called? The contraption controls. I'm gonna need one of those. And I was thinking I put it in the middle and then I have these 2 on the sides and it would look decent that way because if I just had one it'd look weird. So that's what I was thinking. So I'm probably gonna need 4 of these in total actually, but okay. Will this be able to easily be powered? Just have that there. I could run power on the side here, but I don't know if I want to. I don't know if it'd look weird. There's no like way to cover it. Like with copycat blocks, there's no way to cover it. I mean, there's the panels, but that only covers it right here. I mean, that's all I really need probably. I don't know. I just don't want this to be like a bunch of casing in that line. I mean, it's not like it looks terrible. And it wouldn't be right there. It would actually be right here. Going all the way down. Maybe it's not that bad. I don't think I have any other option to get the power up here. Yeah, I might just have to do that. Might just have to run shafts going all the way through there and then hide it. Let's just make 2 of these. Gearboxes. We'll see how this looks. And run a shaft to reach the other one. Should I put that there? Well, I think I might actually prefer the normal shaft. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't know which one I prefer. And then yeah, if I just have these going through, I can cover them with cover them with casing. There's different types of casing. Maybe one would fit better. Maybe the steel casing would fit better. Do I have... I do have a steel. Let me see. I could look to see if I would like that more. But it wouldn't fit the vertical gearbox, would it? Unless you can like left click it or right click it with the steel ingot. No. I don't like that. I don't like how it wouldn't fit with that. Yeah, it's not like it fits more. That doesn't fit more. So I might just do the normal sturdy casing just so it all matches. I just rotated those. The deployer didn't even take all the bone meal and like gave you over 2.8k sugar. Okay. I'm just gonna remove all of these. Hopefully that won't look too bad. And we'll get power going right here. Need more chefs. Where the heck is... Oh, there it is. Did I really use that much sturdy alloy? I thought I had more than that. That's crazy. Yeah, I think if I just run this down... I mean, maybe if I just have it on both sides, it would actually look okay. Like, I don't actually think it would look too bad if I just had it on both sides. It just look like it's like the outside of the elevator. It's whatever. Like I can even have this be sturdy casing on the ground, which wouldn't be too bad. Okay. Yeah, so that should work. Actually, are these getting powered right now? They are. So that's good. And so that'll... Okay, let me... Is that gonna be good? No, I just need the controls now. Contraption controls. And then I should glue all this together as well. Let me just remove this. I'll probably get up by double jumping instead. Okay. Is that what I need for this? Just a button. There we go. There's the contraption controls, and then I need to just glue it. I think it's just that. I think that's all I need to do. Yeah, these nether leggings, they're not even half durability yet. Like the double jump lasts so long. Like they just have like really good durability. Alright. Right click you. A horizontal... Oh, redstone contacts. Like, am I able to place... Oh my gosh, I'm able to place those here, I think. That's actually perfect. Oh my gosh, that's actually really perfect. I love that. I can just have them right here. Alright. Usually they don't fit in amazingly well, but they actually fit in great here. Just a few redstone. Does this give you 2 each? Yeah. Do I have a little iron? Yes, the exact amount of iron I need. Knows maybe I'm gonna need even more iron after this. And I actually have a press I can finally use, so I can just put that right there. Easy. That's so nice to have. It shouldn't have taken me this long to have it. I mean, I had it at the beginning, it's just that I wrote it down. So I thought I'd have the factory up sooner. Let me put Acacia here. Yeah, these redstone contacts are gonna fit so perfectly. Oh my gosh. One right there. Let me get dirt here. Right. Is that good? I require... Oh, I don't think I put one on the elevator. Is that good? I think so. Keep having to put a dirt here. Okay. Let's try now. Hey! Ow. Wow, bro just took my elevator. I need to encase that. Actually, raise that up one. I'm gonna... Did that. A deep slate tile there. Place to use it there. Trying to use an acacia planks. That's all covered up. Oh, I do need a button here. Do I want to just do normal buttons? That'd be cool if there was like an actual button block I could use. Because I don't want to put a button right here. I just don't like doing that. But I think it's my only option. And I think it's fine as well. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I just don't like that hole being there. No, I wouldn't be able to put a hole there. Wouldn't be able to have one right there. Right there. Links. I don't know where I'd put the links. Also, the links in Raspberry Flavoured are really expensive. A sim link. Yeah, they require echo shards. Like, it's way too much. The fact that they require echo shards is crazy. I feel like there should be something that lets me just right click this. I mean, I could just have the button on it. I don't think, like, it's not gonna matter unless I place down the elevator, then all the buttons will get destroyed. It works. Alright. I think that's good enough for me. I could also put the buttons on there. I don't know. Your head was on backwards. That was so weird. There you go. That's one elevator. I think I'll just leave it at this one for now, and then I'll get the other one installed later. There you go. I actually got an elevator in now. I guess I could also I feel like it'd actually be cheaper to just make shafts and place them on this side and then encase them. I think it'd be cheaper to do that than to just place the casing downs by themselves. Yeah, I think it would. Also, this goes out into the air. That's not good. I mean, it's not the end of the world because I could just encase it. Also, I don't even need to destroy that, do I? Unless it is seen? I don't think it is seen. I think I could just get away with doing shaft right there. And in case that, like, yeah, that'll be fine. Send that all the way back down. Let's just place all these shafts in, so it's gonna be cheaper to just use shafts. And then I have plenty more sturdy alloy. So we'll send these all the way down. And then we can have the full thing be, like, the sides can all just be, oh wow, you just place these inside yourself, okay. The walls can just be this sturdy casing. And then it actually just looks like that's how the elevator looks. I really need to figure something out with this mechanical crafter. Like, I don't really like it there that much. I want to move it. I just don't know where yet. Well, I'll probably figure it out eventually. Should I make the floor sturdy casing too? Like, I don't think this log is great. And actually, I might just move these buttons up one. So that when I place the elevator back down, it's not gonna break them. Actually, it will. If this elevator control is gonna break one of them. It's okay though. Just gonna break one. So let's place it down. Right here is fine. When I break those, I'm just gonna see what it looks like with sturdy casing instead. I feel like that'll look better. I think that'll fit better. Can I click this from here? Yes. And then that broke the button there, so let's just place that back in. We have the button here. Right, I think that's good. I think I just want to change that to 3, 2, and 1. So it's not starting at 0. I don't like it starting at 0. And that's good. I like that. That actually worked out better than I thought. I was worried about this, but I was kind of went with it because I didn't know if this was just gonna not work out well because of the fact that there's like no space. There's hardly any space. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to get these elevators in and like have power running through easily, but good thing we're able to just have them run through here. That's kind of the new thing I kind of learned. I mean, I knew you could do that. You can encase the shafts, but it also just looks decent as a block itself. I double jumped back up. Oh, I thought you did it intentionally. Uh, oh. Okay. Um, I still need to place that window in. Is this window missing? No. Light gray just looks like it's missing. Yeah, I'll have an elevator there. I'll have one over here. I don't like that you don't see the sides right there, but it's not a big deal. Um, I It'd be cool to have elevators over on those sides too, but I don't know if it's gonna. I guess I could just move the crushing wheel setup. I don't really want to, but I might as well because I kind of do want to have elevators on all four sides. That would just be really cool. Unnecessary, but very cool. So I might end up doing that, but I'm gonna end the stream here. So thank you all for watching, and see y'all later. Goodbye.